Hey, how's it going? I'm Nick. So, yeah, this is going to be a long one. There's a lot of stuff to show today. I hope I'll get this done today. First up is the Seven Little Monsters books. These are just two of them. I have two other ones. These ones were a bit harder for me to get. So, yeah, these books were made after the Seven Little Monsters TV series ended, but they look like they were made just before the show started. Because the characters look kind of similar to in the show, but very different. Yeah, like 1 and 3 are completely naked. That always weirded me out. And this book reveals a lot. Like the fact that 5 can actually speak intelligibly, rather than saying "sorry" and stuff like that. For Gale, AY, to all of those little monsters out there, RJ. I don't know who AY or RJ are, but yeah. And it's also revealed that the monsters go to school, which I was not expecting that at all. So yeah, it's a very weird continuity failing thing. It reminds me a lot of the Clifford PC games from the late 90s. Those were made before the 2000s Clifford show, but they had a lot of the voice actors from the show. They had Gray Griffin as Emily Lisbeth. But yeah, but this is very different. 5 is having trouble telling time. With some help, 5 learns that reading a clock can be lots of fun, I'm sure, especially when he can count on his brothers and sisters. So yeah, especially this year being the 20th anniversary of when Seven Little Monsters last aired on PBS Kids, though I think it still aired on some stations until like some other time. This one, yeah, that book's called What Time Is It? This one's called Bedtime Story. This one's kind of similar to the TV episode where the monsters have trouble going to sleep and the mom tells them a story about the monsters in the storybook world and completely ruining all the fairy tales. Seven little monsters can't sleep. They want Mama to tell them a story. Will it be a sweet dream for the sleepy monsters? I don't remember them ever calling her Mama. Because, like, yeah. That's what freaking Wikipedia says. That's what the very lacking Seven Little Monsters wiki says. Which, by the way, it's very lacking a lot of custom stuff, which should be its own separate, thing, separate wiki, like the Barney custom wiki. Yeah, it's very odd, but yeah. Here's one VHS, two VHS actually. Barney's Birthday and Home Sweet Homes. This is a 2-pack Barney video released in 1995. I have absolutely no idea what this was made for. I don't know if it was given to, it was sold specifically at some stores, or maybe like it was given to people at pledge drives. But yeah, all it is really is just recycled copies of, like, basically like unsold copies of both these videos that just never sold. Uh, which, yeah, and sometimes like it would even come with the original 1992 black tape VHS of Barney's Birthday rather than the 1983 release, because like, yeah, this one is Home Sweet Homes. This was printed on the 216th day of 1993. And then there's Barney's Birthday. This copy, however, does come with the 93 version, which that one's a bit more rare. This one was printed on the 196th day of 1993. And I forgot to bring my water over here. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I was just going to like stupid mustache hair. So this is the Wiggles Yummy Yummy CD soundtrack. Once again, this is the Lyric Studios print, since most people have the Hit Entertainment print. I know like some like early prints of some of the Lyric Studios Wiggles albums have some of the songs that are cut in like later releases because of copyright. I don't think this copy is that one. It says it has the numbers rumba on it. I don't know if like that's one of the songs that was cut. But yeah. So next up here, it's a little dirty. It's the Pixar ball from the Pixar movies. Yeah, this one's a bit more hard to find. But yeah, this is also the ball you see on Blue's Clues sometimes during the intro. It doesn't bounce very much. Okay, so like, this is Teletubbies Big Hug, full length screening. I don't know what I'm saying. Screening cassette. I almost says screener, but it says screening. So yeah, this is the screener copy of the video. This one's pretty easy to find, not too hard, but like, yeah, there's a big hug you won't want to miss in volume number 6. For trade use only, not for sale, rental, or public exhibition. So yeah. There really is nothing different here. I think the only difference is that it doesn't have the PBS Kids logo at the beginning or end. So yeah, I might replace this with the official copy. Even has like a little crack on the back. I love the label, like on Warner Brothers screener tapes, it just says Warner Bros. Screening copy, like it doesn't say specifically what it is. So yeah, the number's 3. The print date is October 24th, 1999. This is really the only way you can tell like what it is, because it might say the title sometime. I think you can find an upload of this on YouTube if you really want to see it. But yeah. Now here's some plushies. Here we go. This big one, Bruno the dog from Cinderella. Yes, he's really big. Like, he's like bigger than Clifford the Big Red Dog. I've seen like this fan art of like Bruno with other dogs, other animated dogs. He's like tiny in that photo, but this is like the biggest like plush I have right now. This and Patrick from SpongeBob. So yeah. Here's Lucifer, the cat from Cinderella. This one's pretty rare. Yeah, Bruno was like very hard. That was one of the first plushies I wanted to collect, but like it was just way too hard to find. So yeah, I had to like get something else instead. This one here was pretty hard as well. He doesn't look very happy. This one is probably one of the rarest Barney items I own. I don't really know if it counts though. This thing, this beast, this is the bootleg Barney doll that was sold around the early 90s. This is the most common one I've seen with the yellow bow tie. These were sold at like carnival prizes. So yeah. So yeah, there are other ones where like It has green hair, green eyes, and a Santa hat. This one has like a lot of green on the bottom. There's a tag here. I think it says "Made in China." Of course, I should have known. So yeah, I don't think Barney's supposed to have this much green. But yeah, this one is pretty rare compared to the official Backyard Gang Barney doll they sold. But yeah, yeah, and like it's really big. Like wow, like I think they put like too much stuffing in it. It doesn't stand up straight. It has to be standing against something. Next up is Corduroy, the bear. This one's specifically Corduroy based off that direct to video series from Paramount that I'm pretty sure some of you may remember the uh, trailer for Paramount videos on some of the Nick Jr. videos. So yeah, there's a version where he has both buttons, but like obviously like this version being based off the book, he doesn't have one of them. Next up here is Bandit from Bluey. Yeah, very cute. Okay, this one over here. Come on. This one is pretty rare. Most versions of this I've seen are the bootleg version, but like I think this one might be the official one. This is the Barney Pillow Pet. Yeah, freaky, isn't it? Again, a lot more green than they're supposed to be. Yeah. Okay, here's some more plushies. Almost getting to the videos. Crypto the Super Dog. Classic. Okay, here's a plush of Alf, the alien from that old sitcom. Oh my god. I don't like this picture. I don't like how he's positioned like that. As the tag that came with it just fell off. Yeah, I could not find like an Alf plush that looked very good. This one here is Twinkin the Dreammaker from Barney's Great Adventure. Twinkin used to be very easy to find. Now he's like incredibly rare. I don't know why, really. So yeah, and especially this toy, like it doesn't look very much like Twinkin in the movie. Or seeing a video of someone pointing that out. And there is a plush I think that looks a bit more accurate, but yeah. Here's old Doc Hogg from Bear in the Big Blue House. This was I think a McDonald's toy in the UK. He looks very naked, honestly, like even more than he usually does on the show. Like I thought it was because he wasn't wearing a stethoscope, like he usually does. But like then I've seen like an episode without it, and he looked perfectly fine. Maybe because I've never seen him from the bottom. But yeah, Doc Hogg, MD. That's some new information for you. Okay. Next up is Rainbow Monkeys from codename Kids Next Door. This was the number three's favorite show, and like yeah, it's basically Teletubbies. She loves Rainbow Monkeys like I love Teletubbies. of course. Now here's Clifford, and he's small. In fact, let's just like show him with Bruno side to side. We don't talk about Bruno, no. Mostly because of how huge he is. But like, yeah, I couldn't find a Clifford plush that looked very accurate to in the books and the show. So yeah, this was the closest I could find. I've seen like really big Clifford plushies, bigger than Bruno, in like libraries and stuff. I would love to have one of those sometime. Big plushies are very rare. This one was pretty rare too. This is a boxer plush. Uh, yeah, it really isn't based off of anything specific, but it kind of looked a lot like Manfred, the bully dog from All Dogs Go to Heaven, the series. So that's why I wanted to get it. Because I have another plush that looks like one of the characters from the movies and TV series that they didn't make an official plush on. So that was the closest thing I would have. We'll see that probably in the next part. Okay, now here's some other stuff, and viewer discretion is advised. Beefcake. So yeah, this is a documentary movie based on the life and career of Bob Miser, physique photographer. Which yeah, he took photographs of young men with very little to no clothing at all. It was kind of like some sort of art. It was mostly like gay interest, and he had to like fight against like uh, against censorship laws because they couldn't show like full frontal nudity. So yeah, they had to like wear these weird posing pouches, which are like really tiny like swimsuits that only cover up the front side, but the back side, the butt, could be like completely uncensored for some reason. Like back then, like whatever was not appropriate now was appropriate back then. So yeah, this DVD is pretty rare, but I'm glad to get it. It's on YouTube, the movie, if you really want to see it. But you have to like sign in and be 18 or older to watch. And here's some more beefcake. Adonis, the art magazine of the male physique. I don't think I can show most of this. So the front cover is Bob Del Monte Q or Monte something. DELMONTEQUE. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, he was a bodybuilder for like much much that's what's for much of his life. I've seen like recent photos of him, like, and he's like still like jacked up, like he is like absolutely epic. And yeah, and he was a model, and he took physique photography as well. And his photography and modeling was more wholesome, even if it was like fully nude. It wasn't like anything too like inappropriate. None of that like not for all audiences, NSFW or whatever. And in this book, there's also Steve Reeves in there. Yeah, he's my idol almost. And there's someone else in there that I know. In these magazines, they would draw like a posing strap or like some other kind of form of clothing on them to like make it like censored, like even though they're not actually wearing anything. Yeah, some magazines they would like ink it onto the paper, and you could like wash it off with a washcloth. Here he is, Ed Fury. Yeah, classic. He passed away last year. Rest in peace. Yeah, these are pretty hard to get. I have another one, but I'm not gonna show that. But because it's a bit more easier to find. Ah, here is something that you might like, even though I have to censor this. Yes, this is a blooper photo of Burt Reynolds doing the cosmopolitan pose. Uh, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cut this out. But yeah, I think I accidentally showed it. This is a blooper photo of Burt Reynolds doing the cosmopolitan pose, the infamous one. Yeah, where it looked like really like awkward the way he covered himself up. And I've never seen Burt Reynolds full frontal nudity until now, and he has a tiny butt. And now that I've seen this, it still looks so fake. Like that front side is like absolutely fake. That is gotta be like photoshopped or something. So yeah. Okay, now here's some videos. This is a weird one. Zabumafu, this weird promotional tape. I don't know what this was used for. Animal Junction is the greatest place on earth. I'm sure. Yeah, take that, Disneyland or whatever. I don't know who released this. There's like some lines, I guess, for like who owns this and who gave it to them. High Reach Learning. I guess they released this. I'm not sure. I've never really seen this before. So like, yeah. So yeah, me and you as a boomafoo. Come along and see what's new at Animal Junction. We're waiting for you, Zaboomafoo. This is a video release of the Happy Lemur Day episode. I don't know if this was released separately. I think it's on video in Canada. But like, yeah. Come on. Yeah, go there. Clifford, don't fall. Here's one. Kids Halloween Howls. 4 scary stories included. This compilation of various episodes of Nelvana relating to Halloween or like any kind of spooky theme. I think you might know why I got this. This was the very first Seven Little Monsters DVD I ever got. This has Franklin's Halloween, Roly Poly Oly, The Legend of Spooky Ookie, aka the reason why I don't like Roly Poly Oly, Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, Three Little Ghosts, and the Seven Little Monsters episode Spooky, which the Seven Little Monsters episode actually did kind of scare me a little bit. I was a bit freaked out by that. Oh, what is that smell? Is that the DVD? Is that me? Yeah. So this is very interesting for me to get. Oh my god. I don't remember eating that. Here's the original Warner Home Video printing of Clifford's really big movie. Mostly I've seen the Universal print that removes all the opening logos and previews and stuff and like bonus features. Yeah, I used to have that, but now I have this. I don't know why Universal re-released it without any of that stuff. Yeah, I don't hear anyone talk about this movie at all because like everyone's now talking about the live action Clifford movie, which is apparently getting a sequel. I don't know why, but yeah. Here's Bear in the Big Blue House sharing with friends. This episode or this video I heard was pretty rare. because it did not have a DVD release in the United States. I think it has some VCD releases outside with 2 other episodes. So yeah. Who is outside right now? I'm trying to freaking do a video. Columbia TriStar Home Video, even though this was a Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment video release. The print date is the 19th week of 2002. Okay, what's next? The All Dogs Go to Heaven video releases by uh, Sony Pictures Home Entertainment. So yeah. So I didn't even know these actually existed. There's a promo for MGM, or not MGM, Sony Pictures Family Fun videos. Videos more for younger audiences with educational values, even though I don't think this should be one of them because this show is just insane. But yeah, but in that trailer they mentioned this series, and at the end when they showed the DVD covers for all the videos, these are not shown at all. So I was wondering whether or not they were real or not. But yeah, they are. This one's Friends to the Rescue. So these feature a random assortment of episodes from season 1 and 2, unlike most shows from back then, especially anime shows where the only the first season would be available in Region 1. The complete series has been released on video, but I'm not going to show that because that one's very easy to find. Look for these great other videos. Yeah, I have the Dragon Tales one. I don't think I ever watched Harold and the Purple Crayon. I don't know why I'm mispronouncing words today. Yeah, collect them all. I don't think so. Yeah, I have Stuart Little too. That's good enough. And I'm already watching All Dogs Go to Heaven the series. What? This is the same video that I'm holding right now. Why do they always do this? My Sony DVD Central. Well, Sony, you failed. Here is Dogs Undercover. Yeah, this face really shows my expression. Yeah, I'm trying to start an ultimate All Dogs Go to Heaven collection. That and Teletubbies and Boobah. Not Boobah, Blue's Clues. See the gang like never before, in disguise. I'm sure that's never been before. Yeah, this is a very cute video. Yeah, I think these were the only DVD releases of the show at the time before the complete series was released. I think there might have been some VHS releases as well, but yeah. Here's a movie called Rat, made by the Jim Henson Company. So this is a movie that I thought was a mystery I was about to solve, about a movie about that I remember seeing with a mouse getting sucked into a vacuum cleaner, and yeah, and apparently that was not the case. Because like yeah, this is a different movie, but I eventually did find the movie. But this is very interesting movie. Some guy gets turned into a rat. There's a lot of crazy situations going on. Oh, this one. And they're all falling down. This one is called It's Family Time. So yeah, some of you might know the video It's Potty Time. She is a super duper pooper. That song was from that video. This is one of the 2 sequels that I didn't even know about for years. They're pretty rare. I don't have It's Sleepy Time, but this one is It's Family Time. This one's more for the parents talking about childbirth and uh, beginning a family. It's kind of stylized like a sitcom, like a really bad sitcom. I hate this tape label where it just covers up the real windows so you don't know if this needs to be rewound or not. Yeah, like that is messed up. Yeah, first it was the Disney World vacation planning video, now it's this. Come on, get in there. And speaking of potty time, here's a booklet that came with Potty Time with Bear DVD. It's another piece of paper. Once again, I did the last part came out such a while ago, not too long, but like I completely forgot about these. Look for these other fun titles: Stuart Little DVD, Swan or Trumpet of the Swan DVD, Dragon Tales Adventures in Dragonland DVD. I have like none of those except for Stuart Little. Oh God, some more Columbia TriStar, Sony, whatever. But this time it's Daddy Day Camp. Oh my God, Chuck E. Cheese. See, this is why Chuck E. Cheese is failing. It's always the bad movies that pick like the companies that just like fall downhill afterward. Collect these other great DVDs. Yeah, great is kind of an understatement. Shredder Man Rules. I've never seen that movie. Stars that guy from Ned's Declassified. Okay, here's something that came with the Little Rascals Save the Day. Own these fun-filled family favorites. Okay. I don't know why they're forcing me to buy all these videos. I hate like trailers that say collect them all. First of all, I don't have any room on my shelves for most of them. Don't worry, guys, we're almost over. The heater just won't stop, and they all fall down. Here's my copy of Visiting the Doctor with Bear. So this is a very interesting copy. Why, you may ask? Well, I originally wanted to get the DVD, but the DVD is just way too expensive. So like yeah, so I decided to get this instead. Ah yes, this is the Avon copy of the video. So yeah, this was number 2J. It's the number 2 and the letter J. Printed on November 2nd, 2001. So yeah, the Avon tapes, they were these videotapes by some video manufacturing company, I guess. They make like more cheaper releases without any previews at the beginning or end. So yeah, so this one has the Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment logo at the beginning. It doesn't have the Hi-Fi Stereo logo, no trailers at all. So yeah, I used to have a copy of Daddy Daycare, but I don't think it was an Avon copy because unlike this, it had the regular Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment label. Yeah, I remember renting two copies of. I remember borrowing two copies of the Berry Bear Christmas video. One of them was kind of like Daddy Daycare, but it had like no previews. It was stylized like a Avon copy, and then one of them had the Avon label, but it actually had the previews. So I don't really know. I don't even know. Here's something that came with my Dumbo DVD. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. Peek inside for special offers from Disney. What if I don't want to, really? Free Disney video or DVD by mail when you buy Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs on DVD plus any 2 Disney DVDs or videos. Yeah, Snow White, but this is Dumbo. And, like, they're saying Dumbo is one of them. Choose your free Disney video or DVD from these Disney favorites. Yeah. I love says Parent Trap 1998. Like, it's specifically the remake and not the original. Save $5 by mail when you upgrade Walt Disney's Dumbo 60th Anniversary Edition on video or DVD. Oh, what does that smell? Or is it the DVDs? Is it like just me? I really have to like go to the bathroom after this. Michael Crawford, the Disney album. That's where the Baby Mine music video comes from. Oh my god, uh more Disney albums. Save $1 instantly. $1. That is how much like freaking Roly Poly Oly Jingle Jangle Holiday is worth. And yes, I do have that video. Unfortunately. So saving money on like Energizer batteries, what does that have to do with Disney? Is that connecting to Roly Poly Oly? Because they're all robots and stuff? They're evil robots. They think like Dingly Dangly Doodle is a swear word. Dumbo 2. Oh, that's a great movie. That didn't even get freaking made. Feel Your Heart Soar Again. Now in production. Yeah, now in production. A few years later. Like, just does not. Book of Pooh. Yeah, the perfect gift for the holidays. Snow White. The one that started it all. For limited time only. I hope to get that at some point to replace my VHS copy. Okay, there's... Oh, it's another piece of paper. One side being bonus features and one side being a scene selection. This has a lot of bonus features for a DVD. A lot of older DVDs from the late 90s, early 2000s are like loaded with these. I've seen like a lot of the Barney DVDs have that. Oh no, they fell too. Oh no. Oh, the humanity. Here's another piece of paper that came with my party time with Bear. It's party time. PART. Why? Because I just gotta. Which, by the way, I recently watched The Mask. That was a pretty zany movie. Contains these fun sing along songs. Yeah, okay, fun is right. Happy, happy birthday. I don't think that's what the song is called. These poor videos didn't stand a chance. Here's something that came with the complete second season of Alf. Got a lot of Alf today. Oh, God, I don't like the Alf doing the Burt Reynolds pose. Hey, I'm a people alien. Ha! I hate how they like where you put this piece of paper is like covering up the first disc. The Fuller House DVD I showed you last time does the same thing. God. They just keep falling down. Clumsy cause I'm falling in love. Here's a piece of paper that came with Teacher's Pet. Very rare from Disney when it's just a piece of paper with one side showing bonus features and scene selection, and the other side showing like an actual promo for the Three Musketeers. I know some people like that movie. I'm not really into that one. Look for The Lion King 2 Simba's Pride, 2 disc special edition. Why is it like so tiny? Like they don't care about Lion King 2, just like me. I'm sorry. I really don't like that movie, honestly. I just want to like get to my Groundling Marsh tapes. Here's something that came with Sleepover. Another piece of paper with scene selections on the front and like other movies from MGM on the back. Classic movies. Where Is All Dogs Go to Heaven, though? You got Agent Cody Banks 1 and 2 instead. I don't think I've ever seen a lot of these movies. Who's gonna clean up this mess? Here's something from Stuart Little, the animated series, Going for the Gold. Oh my god! Wonder what you can win. You could win shopping sprees on a DVD, ice cream, and other great prizes. Oh my god! No! Not if it's like just a piece of paper with nothing on the back. Yeah, I've never really seen a lot of these movies. I found it interesting Sony distributed some of Nickelodeon's original movies at one point instead of Nickelodeon or Paramount themselves. Okay, here's something that came with Crypto the Super Dog, the complete series, which I bet you're all jealous that I have this. I don't think the DVD set is really rare, but like this is pretty rare. It's just episode list. I'm having chest pains from everything falling down and all this mess that I have to clean up. Crap. No, Crypto, don't fall. You're the only good one. Here's Treasure Planet, something that came with this. Oh, I think it's the DVDs. They smell like I don't know why they smell. Oh my god. Pretty basic stuff. Scratch your bum, DVDs. Literally. You smell. Here's something that came with the game plan. First off, a sticker. New on DVD includes bloopers, deleted scenes, and ESPN Sports Center exclusive. Yeah, that right there. Come on, get out of there. Oh my god, more stuff. I don't know if I'm more okay with just too much stuff or just like a piece of paper. Oh, they have this on Blu-ray? Why didn't I get the Blu-ray? Got a Blu-ray player, got a PlayStation 3 for the holidays. I don't know why specifically for the holidays. Because I'm poor. That's really the only times I get the expensive stuff. On Disney DVD and Blu-ray High Def, Spring 2008, Enchanted, which I watched the sequel when it came out back in 2022. It was very wacky, almost very crazy. Score these winning Disney DVDs. I've never even heard of these movies. Stop pestering me about Disney Blu-ray, Disney. Is this because Mickey Mouse is public domain now? Is this why? If so, I'm just very sorry, Disney, but you can't just win my love like that. I love that they heavily promote that Blu-rays can play on PlayStation 3's. PlayStation 3 is Sony. That's Disney's rival. Yeah, where's that Nintendo? Nintendo can't even play DVDs. I didn't even know Blu-rays could play it or on PlayStations or even DVDs. That's why I really want to get one of them. Here's something that came with the Super Mario Bros. Movie, which yeah. First of all, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, especially with streaming being all over the place now, physical media is just slowly dying, and I'm glad to get this one. I think I got this at Best Buy, which this year they're discontinuing selling physical media. Universal All Access, I'm sure. There's two codes. This one's for a free movie, so it's not the Mario movie. I don't know a lot of these movies. I know this Psycho movie. I watched that a while ago. There, the famous shower scene. They're all gonna fall down, I'm pretty sure. Here's some stuff that came with Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Oh, would you look at that? It comes with a bonus movie. It's one of those old Pizza Hut DVDs they would give you. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. I think I heard All Dogs Go to Heaven 2 was one of these movies. Really, this DVD is just the movie, without any bonus features. I don't think it's hard to get out. Come on, I don't want to scratch it. I don't want. Oh, God, it smells. Why does it smell? I don't. It wasn't that long since I last did this kind of video. Come on, get back in there. Another Pizza Hut thing, a little coupon. Where is All Dogs Go to Heaven on this list? Why? I don't care about Agent Cody Banks. Cinnamon Sticks Family Deal. Okay, sure. I don't really like their cinnamon sticks. I think they're kind of boring after a while. Come on, get back in there. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit this back in here. Never mind, I did. Bogus. Here's something that came with the Aristocats. Fun with music. This is basically just okay, this is not. So this is kind of like a booklet showing off deals of other Disney videos as well as talking about music. I'm only going to show the Disney deals. Now available. Coming to video and DVD May 2nd. Walt Disney Gold Classic Collection. Imagine. Of course. This is just like showing off music and stuff. I want to get to like the ads for like other Disney videos. I have some of these. Not all of them, but some of them. Yeah, some of these are not the exact covers that they used. Oh my god! This is the worst part I ever had to film. Because it just smells so badly. There's just so much crap. Attention, original owners of the Aristocats video. They're like, yeah, like, I guess, like, when you have, like, the older release, you can, like, save, like, money instantly when you, like, get the new one. Save $1 instantly. Come on, Pinocchio's not worth that much. The rest is just a lot of Energizer batteries coupons. The freaking bunny haunts my nightmares. Better than off-brand batteries, though. Discover all that Aristocats has to offer. It's showing like pictures of like the bonus features. That's pretty cool, I guess. One more. This is the 50th anniversary celebration of Sesame Street in the original slipcover, as seen on HBO and PBS, featuring Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Meghan Trainor, Nora Jones, Elvis Costello, Whoopi Goldberg, and many more. Yeah, of course, Whoopi had to be in this. She's in everything. Better come with a booklet. Just to keep all my fans happy. And to bring in new fans with my adult stuff. Sweep the clouds away with sunny day. A celebration of the Sesame Street theme song. It's a book. It's kind of like that one Barney I Love You book I've seen. Enjoy even more fun with Sesame Street 50 years and counting. I didn't even know it was that long. I thought it was honestly a bit longer than that. Thank the Lord, I'm done. Oh. Hopefully the next part will be shorter. It's just these two shelves over here. There really isn't that much to show this time. But yeah. And I just gotta go use the bathroom right now. See you later.